the next video review. We are in Syokimau. I'll be touring a 3-bedroom house and a 2-bedroom house in this video. There is a day when I was in Lavington. I did a video in Lavington and I was talking about a project which I used to point at it with the window that the developer is the one who has done another project in Syokimau. So check the screenshot of the video. So if you can watch that video again, you will find out what I was pointing to. And we are now in Syokimau. Welcome to a 3-bedroom house. It's an apartment. The size is 147 square meter. The selling price is 13.5. This is your entry into the house. You have the entry foyer. On this side is where you will have everything. The console which comes, will have your keys there. You will be able to have your shoe on this side as you enter into your 3-bedroom house. The size is 147. This 3-bedroom house is on the market for 13.5. That is the price when the completion is there. But right now when you come, you want to purchase this unit, you will get it at a slightly cheaper price, around 12.9, 12.8 there. You'll be able to acquire this home. When you enter into this apartment, this is your living area, the sitting room. And one thing you need to know is the walls will come painted white. Such panels will not be part of the unit when it is complete. So the walls will come painted white. The ceiling light will be there. The center light will have a normal light, the normal one, not this. So other things when you see in this show, in this video, don't necessarily say that they will come with the house, but the kitchen will come fully fitted, which we'll talk about that one. So this unit comes with a balcony. You are able to access the balcony outside, and when you are here, just after this building, we have a road there. So in terms of another building coming that will hinder you from this view, like from direct sun, maybe they will have space here. So you have that road that takes you on the other side. This is your balcony area, which is part of your living room. And then the living room also, the layout of this comes the kitchen. You are able to see the kitchen. You are able to see your dining while you are in the living room. This is your dining space with 6 people can sit here and have a meal. You have those shelves there for decoration. You can have your pictures, you can have as illustrated there. And on this side, this is where you have the kitchen. The kitchen comes fully fitted. It comes with the microwave, the cooker, and the extractor. And then all the cabinets of the kitchen will come with it. And on this side, this is where the fridge will be fitted. This is a single door, it's not a double door. And out here, this is your laundry space. This way we'll have the machine. This way we'll have the heater. On that side, you can still have lights if you want there. It will be mounted on that wall, then will look like that. So this unit is located in Syokimau, next to not far away from the airport, the 67 Airport Hotel. It is just there and not far away from the Nairobi National Park. Syokimau from Nairobi CBD, it is 35, let's say 15 minutes. When you are driving yourself, you will be in Syokimau, but when you're using the public means, it can take around 25 minutes. You will be in Syokimau. From where we are to our international airport, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, it's only a few minutes, 10 minutes. You'll be at that place. So straight, this corridor takes you to the first or the common toilet. Inside the common toilet, you see the tiling of it, and then it's a cubicle shower, and on this side you have the vanity. and you see the tiling of it. The people who are doing this project belongs to the Chinese. When you stand here, you're able to see all the rooms. We'll go into the first bedroom of the house with the bed which is inside. It shows this for the kids. Inside the first bedroom of the house, on that corner you have the wardrobe. It's a sliding one. These are sliding. I know we have been doing a lot of villas, maisonette, so we are used to those opening of the wardrobe, but now this is sliding. The house is quite big. This is the first bedroom for the kids. It's quite big and it comes looking like that. The center light, then the walls are painted white. That is the first bedroom. We move into the second bedroom of the house. So now the first bedroom of the house, it's not en suite, it's sharing with the common toilet. We move into the second bedroom of the house. Huge enough, very huge. There is enough space, and on this side, that is where you have the wardrobe. Entry into the house. This bedroom is en suite, which will look at its bathroom, and then you have this mirror here, the window. Now the window now allows you to see this belongs here, like the space you're seeing outside. Okay, and then when you see beyond there is a road which takes you to the main road, that is Mombasa Road. There's another road that passes here. So in terms of any building coming up, it will come up, but still you'll be receiving light into the house. I know many people consider a lot of light into the house, especially the natural light. Many people, they talk about natural light into the house, so they want enough natural light. That's why I'm trying to emphasize on it. Into the bathroom, straight, the vanity, a mirror, which is you are able to light it up. In terms, say that maybe you want to see yourself, well, you put it on. At the center you have the water closet. Under the far end is a cubicle shower. You can decide. No, it's a cubicle shower. I don't think there is need for you to make it fully up to the ceiling. No, there is no need, because there's a door. You're able to close it. Primary bedroom of the house. Straight from the second bedroom, you have this door. You enter inside the primary bedroom of the house. There's a problem with power shortage. Straight, this is your bathroom. It's a cubicle shower on that side, water closet. Then you have the vanity, its mirror. Then we move straight into the bed space area. I love what they did with the extension of the balcony, or this extension, which is this window. It's a glass. On that side you have the wardrobe. That's the entry into the house. You have a working space on this side as illustrated, but this doesn't come with the house, just showing you on how you do it. The walls will come purely painted white, so you can still take your interior designers and then you tell them copy paste what you saw in the show house, let it appear here. You have this wardrobe, enough space where you can display the picture of your family, the wedding picture as illustrated here. You can still have achievement, maybe a trophy you received, you are honored somewhere, and then like that. Then straight, this is your bed space area. On the wall you can see the lights, the side bed lights. Then at the center you have this light, the chandelier. Sliding, these are sliding, all of them. That the wardrobe, the sliding one. It's a sliding wardrobe, very nice, and it is huge enough. Then also when you are here, you are able to have light into this, the main bedroom of the house. So let's do it like this. How much can you rent for this 3-bedroom here in Syokimau? Right now the 3-bedroom in Syokimau, they are going for 75,000 Kenyan shillings. And most of the time when I'm giving these prices, I give them in Kenyan shillings. But if I remember, I always try to change in the description, and then I will quote the US dollar. And always when I do that, I'm doing according to the exchange rate at the time I was posting the video, because the exchange rate of the dollar normally changes. Right now it's exchanging at 129, 130 Kenyan shilling. 1 US dollar is equivalent to 130 Kenyan shillings, like that. So another day maybe you're watching, it will be different. So this house, you can rent it on the market. To rent is going for 75,000 shillings. But now with the size I'm seeing, with what it looks like, this, in terms of appreciation, this will appreciate, because the properties in Syokimau will start appreciating. Will start. They have already started appreciating one by one. So you can use this chance, acquire this property. The completion will be this year, December. You will acquire this property. Then by the time you are renting it out, you'll rent it at 100,000, the same like the amount they are renting right now in Kliman. There is power shortage, but now from here we'll move to a 2-bedroom. Apartment. The size is 102 square meter. This is your entry foyer. It comes with the, that's where you will have the shoe, the console, and then the kitchen is an open plan. Just from the 3-bedroom is an open plan layout. You have this, you have the dining, and then straight into your living room. This apartment is going for 10 million, but the prices will change. Okay, 10 million will be the owner of this apartment located in Syokimau. The kitchen comes fully fitted with a microwave oven and the extractor. We have a sink. The fridge size still is not a double, it's a single door. Straight on this side, this is where you have your laundry area. This is the laundry area. So meaning when you wash your clothes, you'll go through the kitchen as you go and hang them on the cloth line. When you are here in the kitchen, you are able to see what is happening in the living room. Another thing, when such plan comes in layout, it is not necessarily that you are buying for your family, you want to live here. No, many people will buy such units just to rent them out. This place is closer to the airport. This place is closer to the 67 airport hotel. If you are very keen with the drone shot, you are able to see it. It is not very far. It is not far away from the Mombasa Road. The living room or the living area space is like that, and on that side there is a balcony. The balcony is facing the road because you have this road there. You can see that road. So for 10 million, you will be the owner of this unit. And when I'm giving these prices, nothing is fixed. There is always room to negotiate. You can still negotiate to your preferred price. Okay, yeah. And then you have a very nice dining, and on this side they have done this unit for you, but this is just to show you how it is. A very nice, the light fixture. The light feature, this is perfect. Looks very nice. And then you can see also on the wall the pictures or the portrait they have tried to, just to show you how you can arrange your house. It's not necessarily like you need to make it like this, because the walls will come painted white. You will have these lights, these ones will be there. The center light will not be like that, it will be a different, a standard one, but you will have this unit for you and your family. For 10 million, you'll be the owner of this unit. If you come right now and they are constructing right now, it is easier. You can maneuver around the pricing in terms of negotiating. You can negotiate to a good price. Straight into the common toilet. It's a cubicle one, separated by a glass. Push in. Comes fitted with the modern shower. And remember, this is not the floor. This is a ceiling. We have just done it, not the concrete itself. Okay, that's why many Chinese houses developers, they always have the ceiling. Comes with the water closet, and on this end you have the vanity. Straight into the first bedroom of this unit, which is sharing the common toilet. First bedroom, huge enough. The bed size, this is a queen size bed. On each side you have the table, just to illustrate that there is enough space. A very nice portrait or a picture or a drawing, very nice. But the room will come looking like this, purely white, and when you turn on this side you find a wardrobe just staring at you. Inside the house, this room, it's not on seat, it's using the common toilet. How much can you rent this unit out? This unit, you'll rent it at 60,000 Kenyan shillings. By the time this project will be over, the pricing will start going up. Properties in Syokimau are appreciating each day, each time. Primary bedroom of this unit. First thing you see, it's a bathroom, vanity, a mirror, water closet. On the far end you have a shower. It's a cubic one. Straight into your living or into your primary bedroom, your bed space area. The same thing, the same design they have done with the 3-bedroom. The same design you can see on that window. Right now the power, there is a problem with the electricity. It is coming and going, so that's why the 3-bedroom. Towards the end I've done it without the electricity. On each side you can see the light, the wall light, two of them on that side. On here you have the table, the bedside table, and also on the other side. Into the house, when you enter in, you have space here. You can still do the same thing I said as illustrated. You can have those, some of your family if you want, but still if you don't want, you can have your maybe your keys all put at that place. It's a sliding wardrobe on that side, and also you still have enough space where that chair, where that stool is. You can still extend the wardrobe if you want. That is when they are constructing right now. You can, when they want to fit in, you can come and say that, okay, let's extend this one from here to here. They will do that, and then you have this area. I love this design, like the mirror start from this corner, just moving like that, so you have enough light into your primary bedroom. There is no problem in terms of light. I'm trying to move so that you can have this light very well. So it looks like that. That is your bed, your bed area. You can still have here a chair where you sit in the evening. Anytime you feel you are home, you sit there as you try to plan for the next day. That one is the road. So that's the road. This is part of this project. Yes. So your unit will be like this, and they will run up to the top. But one thing I may tell you, see, like this unit which are running on this side, you may not find many of them. So you can use this time, purchase one, then you can still customize it on how you want it to look inside. But in terms of the kitchen layout, maybe someone can say, I can still make it a closed plan kitchen. You can still make it. What you do is you pull this, you close here. You can do that. You can still do it, but you have this unit. It's on the market for 10 million. It's located in Syokimau. The market price to rent this unit in Syokimau right now, they are renting them at 60,000 Kenyan shilling. But with the time, they are appreciating each time of the year, they are appreciating. So right now in Kilimani, when you find a 2-bedroom house, they are renting it at 120,000. From 90,000, you will find a 2-bedroom in Kilimani to 120,000. A 3-bedroom goes up as you continue like that. So use this time, purchase a unit here, not far away from the airport, the 67 Airport Hotel, which is in Syokimau. Yes, and we are not far away from our main airport, that is the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. An apartment in Syokimau. The completion of this project will be this year, December. The structure is already up. They have finished the skeleton right now. They have already done walling. They are now doing plastering floor by floor. Use this time to purchase this unit, a 3-bedroom apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment, which I've just shown you according to how I've shown. The prices will keep on changing according to how the project has gone. So they keep on adding 500,000 Kenyan shillings per their mentioned prices. You can use this time. You want to customize your unit inside, as you have seen through as I was walking around. You know, I'm not an interior designer. Nor am I an engineer, nor am I an architect, but I can see, in case you want to change something, you can be able to point out, you can do this and this. If you are looking for an apartment in Syokimau, one of the area that is growing at a faster rate, everyone is moving away from Westlands. Kilimani is a bit congested right now. People are now moving out of Nairobi. That is the outcast of Nairobi. There are places like in Syokimau. So the project is here. You saw another project which I did not record that day. That was in Lavington. I just say that this project has been done by the same developer who's doing some units in Syokimau, and I'm here today. If you want a site visit, reach out at a day prior, book the appointment, then we'll be here. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next review. Bye bye.